We received a letter from the DPRK Olympic Committee on an invitation to do this game. This isn't about Dennis. I'm sorry, Dennis. Like I said, I got to know, I didn't like Dennis. I competed against him. We were not friends. And over the last 3 years, we become brothers. I mean, we go out on the road and we have a great time together. And we do a lot of good stuff. But understand this. Understand that he is not here, and I am not here. None of these guys are here to talk any sense into any politician and to have any, other than basketball diplomacy, which I feel is about having a utilizing the relationship with others in an accommodating way through basketball, which we did today with the North Korean team. That's what we're here for. Do you really think that the leaders here are going to listen to what we have to say? And we're not here to do that. That's not what we're here to do. We're here specifically to put smiles on people's faces, everlasting memories in the minds of individuals, and hopefully with the good work that we do, we give to charity while we're here. And we're just going to be an example to how we are as Americans when it comes to the sport of basketball. So please don't continue to put politics into that. This is not what we're here for.
I get it, Charles. I get it. I get why you're there. The problem is it's more complicated than basketball. It just is. It's more complicated than basketball, fellas. I'm sorry.
You say it's more complicated than basketball. Basketball is not complicated to us, and that's what we do. We're not in here for complications. And again, we apologize for what has kind of the storm that has been created from our presence. We're not apologizing for doing what we do. Those people today, the North Korean team, meeting the citizens, we're connecting people to basketball and people to people.
I get it.
It's all relational.
That's all good, Charles.
All relational.
Charles, it's all good.
And you say
that's all good.
You get it. But that's all we're doing. So don't.
But the game has been presented. The game has been presented as a birthday present to the ruler. The game has been presented as a birthday present to the ruler. I'm not here to fight with you guys. I respect what you're doing. I'm just concerned for the family of this man who is held there, and I am concerned, as many Americans are, about giving a birthday present to a man who is seen as a despot who just had his uncle executed. Dennis, you understand the issue. It's not about hating on American basketball players.
Yeah, but you can continue to talk about the different activities that take place here. We have activities that take place. There's activities that take place all over the world. We are using basketball as a bridge for cultural exchange, and that's all about communication. We're not here to deal with the politics. The date of the game is the date of the game. It was arranged that way. We're here to deal with people. Now, let me give you a couple of examples. When we spoke to the North Korean players today through the translators, they asked us questions about professional basketball. They asked us questions about how we live. They asked us questions about the game. We interacted with them. We represented our country in basketball in a way that we know that we should do, and we were very professional about it. The fans afterwards said things like, we had no idea. You guys are retired. You guys are a lot older, but your skill is superior, and you've taught us a lot. And they thanked us for that. They thanked Dennis for putting this together. That's the joy that we get out of this. And that's where we're going to sit, and that's where we're going to stay, and that's what we're going to do.
And I wish you good luck and effectiveness. I wish you good luck and effectiveness in influencing the people there. I hope it's a good cultural exchange. Dennis, let me end on this. You do have a relationship with this man. You've said it many times. We've seen it demonstrated for whatever reason. Are you going to take an opportunity, if you get it, to speak up for the family of Kenneth Bay and to say, let us know why this man is being held, that this is wrong, that he is sick? If you can help, Dennis, will you take the opportunity?
Watch this. The one thing about politics, Kenneth Bay did one thing. If you understand, I got it. if you understand what Kidden Bay did,
Yeah.
do you understand what he did?
What did he do? You
in
tell
this
me.
country?
You tell me. What did he do?
And no, you tell me. You tell me. Why is he held captive?
They haven't
here in
released
this
any
country?
charges. They haven't
Why?
released. They haven't released any reason.
But listen,
Let me do this. I would love to speak on this.
Go ahead.
You know, you got 10 guys here. 10 guys here that have left their families, left their damn families to help this country as a sports venture. Got 10 guys, all these guys here. Do anyone understand that?
We do, and we appreciate that,
Christmas.
and we wish them well with cultural exchange.
No. I'm just saying, no, I don't give a I'm gonna rat's ass what the hell you think. I'm saying to you, look at these guys here. Look at them.
Yeah, but Dennis, don't put it on them. Don't use them as an excuse for the behavior that you're putting on yourself.
They came here.
You just basically were saying that Kenneth Bay did something
listen,
wrong. We don't even know what the
can-
charges are.
but
Don't use
listen,
these guys as a
listen.
shield for you, Dennis.
Listen.
Ain't no shield. I got it. Let me do this. Really, I'm gonna tell you one thing. People around the world, I'm gonna do one thing. You guy behind the mic right now, we are the guys here doing one thing. We have to go back to America and take the abuse. Do you have to take the abuse? Well, we're gonna take it. Do you, sir? Let me know. Are you gonna take that abuse? We're gonna get it. But guess what, though? One day, this door is gonna open because these 10 guys here, all of us, Christy, Ben, Dennis, Charles, all these guys, everybody here, if we could just open the door just a little bit for people to come here and do one thing.
And Dennis makes a great point. There are other Americans here on this trip. You have to understand that we're not alone. We're in passage with about 50 people. There are other Americans that have been to Korea, in and out of Korea. They're here on a tour. They're here with us. We interacted with them as well. The key is you can bait Dennis or any of us into
Charles, that's not my intention.
And
that's not my intention.
But that's not,
Charles. It's not my intention. It really isn't.
It
really isn't.
But let me finish,
please.
If that's not your intention, we've said numerous times that we're not here for any political aspects. We're not here to talk politics. So outside of that, any questions that come back through that is baiting to get us into politics.
Charles,
and that's not what we're here for.
Charles,
every man sitting here understands that.
Charles, I understand it as well. I wish you good luck with the cultural exchange, but you know the issues that are at play. Good luck with the game. I hope it has the results that you want it to, and I wish you a safe trip home. Thank you for joining us this morning.